Hey everyone, today I have with me a brand new Waterpik Cordless Plus. This is a portable water flosser. I'll have the link in the description so you can match model for model, but I'll just be doing an unboxing and first look in this video and be reserving my full testing and thoughts in my final review video. But here's a quick look at the box that it comes in. This particular model from Waterpik features a 360 tip rotation, a on-off switch, and 2 levels of water pressure, and comes with 4 tips, 3 different types. But without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up. First thing you're greeted with is this paper asking you to register, and by doing so you can actually save $50 on some more of their products, and also they want you to leave their review and whatnot. But if you open it up, it has the quick start guide inside. Charging it, turning it on, refilling the tank is really not the difficult part. It's the fine-tuning of how to angle the flosser along your gum line if this is your first time using a Waterpik or a water flosser is the tricky part. So I'll talk about that in the full review. But looking at what the other accessories are in the box, looks like that is the charging cable, the water flosser itself, and then the tips. So this is everything that comes in the box. Let's take a look first at this charging cable. I guess it happens enough that people are trying to charge things in the on position, but you can see that the plug is proprietary, at least the point that's going into the Waterpik, and then the other end is a USB-A port, and I don't see any wall brick in the box, so it looks like you're on your own to supply the wall charger, because I can't imagine you plugging this into your computer. A little bit disappointing, but as I shook the box clean, I see I missed the instruction manual here. So here on my channel, I like to be a completionist. If you don't want to read through safety manuals and instruction guides, feel free to skip a few seconds ahead in this video. But I do like how detailed it is, even goes to, pointing out where each location of the buttons and switches are and what can be included, though I did notice that there's some things that pointed out in this guide that are not specific to the Cordless Plus model, so it may be a little bit generic with this kind of overall lineup. But other than that, it does cover like the 2-year limited warranty, and then it's also available in Spanish. Going back to the actual product, let's take a look at what it looks like brand spanking new. Here's a look at the bottom. It has the model number, serial number. I blurred out voltages, and here there's the opening to fill up the tank, which is removable as so you can clean it as necessary. Front side is where the cord plugs directly in. There's no cover, so it is exposed to the water, so you do have to be a little bit cognizant about that, but there's only one proper way to plug it in. One of the prongs is larger than the other hole, and you can see there is a LED indicator, I guess, when it is charging, and then you have the 2 pressure levels there in the middle, and your on-off switch at the top. At the very top is the opening to put in the tips, and you can see that it is rotatable 360 degrees. Now let's take a look at the tips. So the 4 tips you get, you have 2 of the just basic direct smooth tip, and you have one with a little brush on there, and then another one with kind of a silicone tip on there. Inserting it properly is really simple. You just need to push down into it until you hear a good click, and you're able to rotate it 360 degrees. And then to remove it or switch it out, all you have to do is press and hold on this button on the back, and you can release and put in a different tip. But there you have it. That's an unboxing first look at this Cordless Plus. I'll definitely be doing a review on this, so definitely subscribe if you aren't already. Thank you for watching.